as a warning, all right? I want to warn everybody real quick, all right? Check your salt levels because you might get mad at this video, all right? So, I have a proposal, all right, of how to fix Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, all right? All right. So, I'm about to enlighten all you people, all you Dragon Ball Xenoverse fans. I'm gonna show you guys how to fix Xenoverse 2, all right? So I get my little notes here, because this is where I wrote down all of it, because it is an extensive list. There were some problems with the game, so I'm gonna make sure that we and you know how we can fix it. All right, let's begin. So the first one, right? This is where it all starts. It says remove the useless characters. All right. So let's begin. Let's go off the list. So we got this nigga Krillin. That nigga's trash, he dies all the time, so there's no point in having him. He can't be used. His stamina is like 2 bars. This nigga Yamcha, he literally doesn't do anything. Gohan, you seen this nigga in Dragon Ball Super? Come on now, that dude's useless. Honestly, if they're not Beerus, God Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Android 17, honestly, get them out of the game, if they're not any of those, because those are the only people that you can use and actually win efficiently, so let's just get them out of the game. Dog, yo, this game is crazy, yo, they did not just put this nigga in the game. Yo, this game is crazy. Dog, Xenoverse 2 might be the sauciest game I've ever seen in my life, bruh. I need this game, G. I need this game. They got like 6 characters in this bitch, bruh. It's all fixed. So let me slow down a little bit, What am I talking about, huh? So, if you watch this clip right here from Afro Senju, and you listen to what he says, let me just show you real quick.
Homie picked Gogeta this time, and I had Goku. Now, I don't know why I picked Goku, because the stamina comparisons were not in my favor. Gogeta has a lot more stamina than I do. Not really a handful, but... well, only if Blue can hold. Okay, there we go. Now you can see. The difference in the stamina is pretty apparent. I run out of stamina before I can even make progress. Now I have stamina. I sub. A perfect block. Now's my chance to do something.
My stamina was too low. What? So almost ever since, the days of Budokai, ever since those days ended, all these Dragon Ball Z games have always been so unbalanced. Battle of Z, though, they did it in a meaningful way, okay? Say you had Kid Gohan. Now, obviously, he's not gonna beat up Brawly, but they gave him a role in the game, all right? So, if you don't remember what Battle of Z is, basically, it was like a tactical Dragon Ball Z game, It was very cool and very unique and just different form of the way that they did Dragon Ball game, but a lot of people didn't like it, but still, it was still very unique, and I thought it was cool how they changed it up. So, Kid Gohan, okay, not the strongest, but what they did give him was the ability to freaking fly across the screen and revive, okay? No other character could do that. So basically, if you had a team of 4, you're building your team, say your team was super offensive or something like that, they needed a good support, you would pick Kid Gohan so he could fly and revive your teammates so they would not get a death. But, it was unbalanced, Kid Gohan barely did any damage to anybody else. He kind of was a guy who sat in the corner, blocked you, ran away, and just waited for somebody to die, and then you go revive them. But like I said, they did it in a nice way. But Xenoverse, on the other hand, these characters are literally useless. This man, Goten, got a rock throw, my guy. A rock throw. And not even just that, but he only has 2 ultimates if 2 supers if I remember correctly. I've been playing, Xenoverse just recently I've been playing it more because I just been feeling I just hadn't played it in a while, so I kind of forgot how it even played. So I've been playing it for a little bit, but I haven't unlocked everybody. But if I remember correctly, this man only had 2 supers. One of them was, I think, Super Saiyan or Rock Throw or Kamehameha. It was Kamehameha and a Rock Throw or something. Like he could. I know he had some. There was definitely another cool one. I remember. It was like an attack that did something. He jumped at you, did something. It was cool, but it didn't do any damage. But the issue still stood that yes, okay, he had maybe it did normal damage as everybody else, but still the stamina was the main main issue. Think of it as in a Naruto Storm. I'm sure people watching this video have played Naruto Storm. Imagine Naruto Storm 4. Since you have Kid Naruto, he can only do one substitution while you pick almost anybody else that's older, and they'll have 4 or 5 or 6. You know, make it customizable like they did in Xenoverse. So now, Kid Naruto has 2 substitutions, and then this man, old Sasuke has like 18 subs. Just think about that and just understand who would win that battle, like off the rip and just easily. And I'm talking about like in an online battle, obviously. This man, freaking old Sasuke, would not get hit. You know what I'm saying? And it would force you to never use Kid Naruto. But something I do like about Storm, while I don't really enjoy it all that much, I did like about Storm it is fairly balanced, okay? Obviously, there's a few characters that have these stupid moves, but for the most part, you can pick whoever you want and basically have a very high chance of winning. Like, it really does not matter. Everyone has the same damage output, everyone has the same substitutions, everyone just has different, jutsus, but they all have something good they can do, and they can all cancel out. You can all do these high comp. I'm pretty sure all damage output is the same for each character, and so you could use whoever you want it, and it's fun in a sense. But Xenoverse, on the other hand, you go to ranked, you have to use the OP characters. So how do we actually fix Xenoverse 2, you might ask? Go back to the Budokai 3 days, where whenever you go in, everything is balanced, dude. Have the same damage output, the same health, the same stamina, the same energy, the same everything. Just make it a standard amount, okay, dude? I'm fine with having a rock throw as, Goten's little move. Just make sure it does the same amount of damage as, say, a Kamehameha would on, like, a normal hit, Just don't make it do such little damage. I just really don't understand why they gotta do this. Now, I understand that it comes from the whole customization aspect, because you can customize your custom character however you want, but I just think that normal characters, like, you can't use a pre-made character in like a tournament. I remember seeing this Xenoverse tournament, everyone used their custom character. While that is cool, in a sense, I kind of want to use the pre-made character because it's Dragon Ball Z, I love Dragon Ball Z. It's not like Sword Art Online where the characters are all freaking females and there's just one Kirito who's OP that makes you really want to make a character. It's Dragon Ball Z, dude. We love all the characters in this freaking game and like the anime, the story, whatever. I also do not care at all about having the games follow how the anime is. For example, I do not care if I pick Goten and I beat up Beerus, okay? I don't care if it follows the anime or not. I want my Dragon Ball Z fighting game to be a fighting game. I want to use who I want to use, who my favorite character is in the Dragon Ball universe, and fight somebody else. That's what I want. I don't care about following the anime, So I don't know, and so I just wish they could do that. That's my little rant. I've been talking about this issue I have with Xenoverse for a while now, but I did not address it in a specific video, so I thought that I had to, So that's all I gotta say. Hope you guys. Let me know if you guys agree with me. Let me know what your complaints. Let's just have a discussion in the comments, because I've had this discussion on Twitter sometimes, but it's the limits us from even talking, and so I'm just curious of what you guys think. So. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Hopefully you didn't get too mad at that in the beginning, but I don't really care. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you all next time, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace. You see, I'm waiting and they hating, and I'm sipping on my tea. Bad bitch walking past, may I stop you, please? Man, I'm hungry as a bitch, but this life ain't free. If I'm trying to get this money, I can't really shake a tree. I be working, it's 3:15. When I stop